Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good morning. Today I want to give you a tour of universe and show you how humble humanity has been. Let us start with our Milky Way. Our Milky Way is one of those Milky Ways which are found in universe, and there are almost 2 trillion such Milky Ways in the universe. From this you can imagine the size of universe, at how much big it is. Our sun, if you compare in this Milky Way, is very small and is just a spot. But this sun is source of energy and life for us, and life is possible due to the existence of this sun. Sun is part of solar system. There are various planets which move around this sun, and this make the solar system. These are Neptune, Jupiter, Mercury, Uranus, and Earth. The smallest is Pluto. Sun is the center of this system, and it is bigger than all these planets combined. If we compare the sizes of various planets, Earth is just bigger than Mars, Mercury, and Pluto, and Venus, and this is the size of Pluto. And the other planets are, the biggest is Jupiter, but it is so big that Earth becomes very small in comparison to these big planets. If we take our sun and compare it with Earth, Earth is then very smaller than Sun. So the smallest is Pluto, and all the planets are very small in comparison to Sun. But our Sun is bigger for us, but there are bigger stars than Sun in this universe. Arcturus is bigger than Sun, and if you compare our Sun with this, then again it is very small, and it is almost many times bigger than Sun. This is another sun or star which is even then so big that if you see the sun, it is almost invisible. This is the 15 most brilliant star in the sky, and it is 1000 light years away from our planet. This universe is so big that it can be measured by kilometers or miles. So the scale of mile or kilometer is not suitable for it. Therefore, new unit has been prescribed, and it is called light year. Light year is the distance covered by light in 1 year, that is 365 days. And do you know what is the speed of light? Speed of light is 300,000 kilometers per second. That is, in 1 second, it travels 3 lakh kilometers. And one light year is 6 trillion miles, or 9.5 trillion kilometers, and that means 12 zeros. So you can imagine that how big this system is. Earth is just very small part of this universe, but again, this is the only place which is suitable for human beings. And Earth consists of 71% water and 29% dry land. This 29% then consists of deserts, forests, mountains, etc. And this Earth, when a picture was taken of this Earth from telescope, is a small spot. The distance between Earth and Sun is 93 million miles, and the light of Sun reaches to Earth in 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Despite the fact that the speed of light is very high and it is the quickest moving thing in the universe, but still light takes 8.2 minutes to reach Earth. And if the distance between Sun and Earth is decreased, that is, if the Sun becomes closer to Earth, everything will be burnt because it is so much hot. So the life will not exist. And if it is brought far away from the Earth will freeze. So nobody will be able to live here. The whole system has been meticulously designed. Then if you look at the Earth, only small space is occupied by human beings. And then if you look at the system, Allah has been so kind that He has meticulously designed it, and those things which are needed by human beings are provided in it. Like water is necessary for life, so God has given 71% water. Then oxygen is essential, so oxygen is given for free. Water is free, oxygen is free. Salt is very cheap, and so many things. And then God has made it in such a good way that it provides energy. 500 years back, people needed wood for energy, so there were many forests. But when that finished, then he had placed here inside the earth fossil fuel. These are being consumed by human beings. And as soon as that is finished, people will get energy from sun. This has been made in such a good way that if there is slight modification, it will be destroyed. If the sun comes closer and sun goes away, there will be no life. But it is being run so meticulously that every year on 21st December the day is smaller, and 21st June the day is bigger. So this is being minutely controlled by God. This has been rightly said that if you destroy the earth, it's such a small piece of universe, it will make no news in universe if the whole earth is destroyed. This is the blue spot where we exist, where we live. Our wars, problems, miseries, technology, art, advances, civilization, races, governments, countries, states, all that stay here. Almost 7 billion people live here. We are such a small part of universe. God has been kind to us, who has been sending us prophets and books. Otherwise, we are not so important. So let us be humble. Let us be grateful to Allah, because He has given us importance and He is sending prophets and books to us. Otherwise, we are not so important. We should be humble. And it has been rightly said that be humble. We cannot even reach to mountains and height, and we cannot penetrate in earth. We are so humble. So let us be humble. Let us be grateful. Thank you. Please subscribe for more videos.